no, it wasn't a major key alert.
It was a minor note alert.
It was a major bag alert.
Nice.
Did you read the receipt of the food I sent you
No,
this week?
I did not read the receipt. You know why? Because it was covered with fucking ants and a squirrel or raccoon got to it. There was debris all over my front porch. So I didn't read the receipt. I didn't get the joke because you sent it to me. Nobody touched the food. $40 worth of fast food chicken and fries. Delivered to my door, left for animals to have. I couldn't even enjoy it. I would have liked to eat chicken, but Jeff doesn't tell me that it's coming. He just orders it. It stays on my front porch. And the joke is that I find it a day or two later. I have to clean it up because, of course, there's fucking sauce and fries all over my front yard. And then I throw it away. And then I text Jeff, nice, you got me. Animals ate $40 worth of food that you sent me and didn't tell me about. And he goes, major bag alert. Did you read the receipt? No, I didn't read the receipt. Just text me a fucking joke. You don't have to spend $40 to write it on a card that someone delivers to me and I never read. What was the receipt? Major bag alert.
It was so you know how Postmates sometimes does like branded deals for like TV shows or major media personalities?
Okay. No, but sure. Like the Travis Scott burger or something?
It was so DJ Khaled has a Postmates partnership right now, and it's another wing. And so I got you the major bag alert, which is let me just I really want to cite my sources here.
So why didn't you tell me that it was coming?
I thought they were going to knock on your door.
And then you thought I got it and ate it and didn't tell you anything.
No, when I didn't hear from you, I assumed it was at your door, and then I didn't text you. Major bag alert. 30-piece classic boneless wings with choice of 2 flavors, regular fries and dips.
Wasted.
And I did it with, I got the You Loyal lemon pepper sauce and the They Don't Want You to Win Truffalo.
Nice. So just take a screen
buffalo.
grab of that and send it to me. You don't have to actually order it. Have people prepare and drive it over for absolutely nothing.
Did you tip the driver, Jeff?
I tipped him 15%.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
You got
I
it.
told him to keep the food. Wouldn't have gone to waste, yeah.
That would have been great.
Like a
Absolutely.
really
Just
nice
leave
thing,
the card.
Yeah,
Whatever
but then we
card,
wouldn't have
yeah.
had this conversation.
Let me see if I can
He
pull
would
up
have
the
had
photo.
another. He would have been like, someone gave me the major bag alert at work. I was having a tough day. It was a long day, and my air conditioning wasn't working in my car. And then I just got this amazing notification that said I could keep the food.
Would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been much better than this. This is like a 10th, not even. This is like a 25th of the podcast.
This is what I saw the next morning at 9 a.m. after walking my dog.
I just
You
want
coward.
to mention that some of their other sauces were Suffering from Success, Sweet Sesame Teriyaki, I Ain't Regular Ranch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I Can't Be Held Accountable.
It's your doing. You did this. You've
I think
admitted
that's-
guilt.
Jeff is just admitting a different problem that he has unrelated to this. I'm incapable of being held accountable for shit.
Amir wins with 78 fucking euro. Let me Venmo your ass.
Euro.
Do not, because then I have to return it and it's just work for me. Everything you give me is a responsibility.
But what about the fucking chowder?
Yeah, the chowder was annoying too. My garage smelled like fish for a week.
Game over.
That was easy.
That was easy.
All right, here we go. Superfood pilaf versus spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds.
You know, everything, by the way, is porkless so far. Don't say. Why are they specifying that here? Like the thins were also porkless. The chips, the crisps, the animal wisps.
Porkless,
They're all
many
porkless.
things snack mix.
Yeah.
Amir,
Let's
did
see
you
the
end up having the
porkless.
pilaf that I sent you?
No, I was out of town. You you Postmates. I came back on Wednesday, and on Monday morning or afternoon, Jeff sent me a Postmates of lobster and clam chowder from Sizzler, which is a chain in LA. It was on my stoop in the hot sun for 2 days straight. By the time I got there, it was covered in ants. I had just missed garbage day, trash day in my neighborhood. So for the next week, this lobster-infested ant farm is just rotting away inside my garbage can outside.
Jesus.
It's sort of poetic justice.
You spent $45. You owe me like a real meal now for that. I think you should Postmates me like a nice Thai dinner. Nothing weird, no chowders, no seafood. Just send me like pad
Just
Thai
something,
with
yeah,
chicken
something
or
porkless.
Yeah, like a porkless plant-based snack rind or two.
Can I at least include like fucking Thai basil loose leaf from like the grocery part of sticky rice? All right.
Nothing loose leaf, nothing I can't use, nothing you'll make me throw away. You make me wasteful to be. I'm not gonna vote because of that.
Are you kidding me?
I'm throwing away my ballot for that lobster. You did that. Let that be on your conscience slash ants.
Because I didn't know you would do that. Also, it's poetic justice because you're sort of ants infesting this show.
You asked us to be on here.
Not you three. I mean, Amir is multiple ants.
You've never ordered things for this show in LA, period. You just send things to Amir at random hours of the night.
That's true. One time I sent Amir DJ Khaled's wings, or like chicken wing company, Ghost Kitchen, through DoorDash. I didn't know he was out of town. So this food sat there on his doorstep, rotting for a week.
No, it wasn't the wings. It wasn't the wings.
That was lobster thermidor.
Yeah,
it was lobster thermidor.
Ooh.
He was out of town for days. And it
Well,
just
they
sat.
didn't have Clams Casino, so I had to get the lobster thermidor.
Have to is the thing that you should explore in that sentence. You didn't have to do any of that.
I disagree.
We should say that Jeff ordered me a Yoshinoya Postmates last week. I guess that was the low
Really?
light. We're talking about what's the low light of the week. I guess
you thing I've ever heard.
A beef bowl from
you-
Yoshinoya arriving at my house via Postmates, not knowing why,
Oh my God.
but having a great inkling that it was Jeff ordering me that food. Why did you do it and when?
Well, I sent
That
you
is
an edible
insane.
arrangement like before the quarantine, and it was a hit. So I was like, how do I get him something that he won't even eat?
So you're wasting food.
Well, it's not going to go eating anyways. Nobody's going to Yoshinoya if that's the one place they go out to. There's a Yoshinoya near the headgum office in LA, and we always do bits about it being, give me a bowl so beef you could hardly call it rice. And so I gave Amir with I think it was no rice, no slaw. I don't know what the fixings are, but it was gray shavings of plastic tasting beef in a cardboard sock of a bowl and delivered to your front door unannounced.
I got coronavirus from the delivery person.
Corona
Obviously,
in a
I
hat,
did.
in a bowl.
It was.
It was in a styrofoam bowl.
Oh my!
Remember styrofoam? Yoshinoya still has it.
Yoshinoya. It traveled so far to get to you, by the way. It was out for delivery, I think, at like 4:49 and got to you, I think, at 6:12.
Are you laughing
my
as you're
God.
placing that order? Are you like choosing like, or are you just like silently sitting on your couch, sort of like half asleep, looking at your phone?
Okay, let me show you what it looked like. So I'm in bed.
Forget my address.
You
by
drop
the
it on
way.
your face.
Oh yeah, the phone fell on your face.
Uh-huh.
But still need to see it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I chipped my
Jeff's like
tooth.
favorite pastime is to send things to people unannounced.
How many times has the person not brought it up to you because you never brought it up or told them? You got me a cameo a week or
Right.
two ago too. It didn't say who it was from. It was just Taco Falls saying good luck in the quarantine. I didn't know who it was from.
I loved, my favorite thing that I've sent to someone unannounced was I sent George Saba, aka Man George, a hat. It was like a dad hat, and on it had a duck, and it had in big Hooters font orange color said honkers. And he didn't know for a weekend that it was me, and he said that he and his roommates were like, who the fuck sent this to me? They went through like a list of names, and then finally I think he texted me, was like, was this you? And I was like, oh yeah. And it had taken so long to ship that I had forgotten.
There's still people out there that are like confused about a weird gift you sent them that's never gotten cleared
Yeah.
up.
100%.
They wouldn't have guessed it was you, and you wouldn't
Yeah.
have guessed that you had sent it.
Yeah, because it took too long to ship. Because I'm not going to pay overnight. Are you kidding
For a
me?
bit.
So-
Not for honkers, no.